Hello, students, welcome to Edu Life LK. Today's lesson is on Newton's laws of motion. First law of Newton: an object at rest will stay at rest, and an object in motion will stay in motion at constant velocity, unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. Second law: force equals mass times acceleration. Third law: for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Inertia is the tendency of an object to resist changes in its velocity, whether in motion or motionless. These pumpkins will not move unless acted on by an unbalanced force. Once airborne, unless acted on by an unbalanced force, gravity and air-fluid friction, it would never stop. Unless acted upon by an unbalanced force, this golf ball would sit on the tee forever. Why then, do we observe everyday objects in motion slowing down and becoming motionless seemingly without an outside force? Objects on Earth, unlike the frictionless space the Moon travels through, are under the influence of friction. There are four main types of friction: sliding friction, ice skating, rolling friction, bowling, fluid friction, air or liquid, air or water resistance, static friction, initial friction when moving an object. Example of friction. Newton's second law, F equal ma. Definition: the net force of an object is equal to the product of its mass and acceleration, or F equals ma. Definition 2: the acceleration of a body is parallel and directly proportional to the net force F acting on the body, is in the direction of the net force, and is inversely proportional to the mass m of the body. How much force is needed to accelerate a 1400 kg car 2 meters per square second? Do these exercise for check your understanding. Newton third law: for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. According to Newton, whenever objects A and B interact with each other, they exert forces upon each other. When you sit in your chair, your body exerts a downward force on the chair and the chair exerts an upward force on your body. There are two forces resulting from this interaction, a force on the chair and a force on your body. These two forces are called action and reaction forces. Flying gracefully through the air, birds depend on Newton's third law of motion. As the birds push down on the air with their wings, the air pushes their wings up and gives them lift. Other examples of Newton's third law: the baseball forces the bat to the left, and action, the bat forces the ball to the right, the reaction.
The reaction of a rocket is an application of the third law of motion. Various fuels are burned in the engine, producing hot gases. The hot gases push against the inside tube of the rocket and escape out the bottom of the tube. As the gases move downward, the rocket moves in the opposite direction.